So today's video, I want to talk about what went down at the 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. It aired back on September 7th of 1995, back when MTV Video Music Awards, I think, were worth watching because the MTV VMA Awards aren't as good as they used to be or as entertaining, or any award show, music award show, to be honest with you. Anyways, there was all kinds of big stars there. Grant Hill, Ricky Lake, Notorious B.I.G, Bill Bellamy, Michael Jackson, Salt and Pepper, TLC, Madonna. There was all kinds of people there at that 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. Now, the Notorious B.I.G and Bill Bellamy, they were the presenters for the nominee for Best Dance Video. Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson won for their music video for their hit song, Scream. Both the Jackson siblings go up on stage. You got Janet rocking this top, where on the back of the top it says pervert and the number 2. That's funny. Janet Jackson looking good. When does Janet Jackson not look good with her fine self? Yeah, so they go up on stage. I love how Biggie and Michael Jackson just showing love to one another. I don't see why not. They did a song together, that song This Time Around from Michael's album History, Past, Present, Future. Then they did the other song from Michael's Invincible album, the song Unbreakable. But Biggie's verse is from the one song he did with Shaquille O'Neal, You Can't Stop the Rain. Plus, by the time Michael was working on the Invincible album, Biggie obviously had already passed away. So you got 4 legends on stage: Biggie, Michael, Janet, and Bill Bellamy. So Michael and Janet, they hugging each other, nothing but, love. Out of nowhere, Janet turns and then she finally notices Bill Bellamy. So then she hugs him. She gives him a hug. She finally gives him a hug. But then after that, that's it. She don't even hug Biggie. She did not hug Biggie at all. And it's I know she saw Biggie. The man is right next to Bill Bellamy. How does Janet not hug Biggie? You hug Bill Bellamy, but you ain't hug Biggie? You see where I'm going with this? It's don't you guys think that's strange and weird that she didn't hug Biggie? She hugged Bill Bellamy, but she ain't hug Biggie. It's like Biggie's right next to Bill Bellamy. Biggie's right behind you. You could have just turned around and hugged him. I hope it had nothing to do with the East Coast West Coast feud. Because Janet Jackson did do a movie with Tupac, that Poetic Justice movie. I hope she wasn't on the West Coast bandwagon. I hope she wasn't F Biggie because of the whole East Coast West Coast feud. I just hope she had nothing against Biggie, especially since him and Tupac had their beef. I hope it had nothing to do with that. Because if that was the case, that's sad. But I feel I don't know. I feel they had nothing to do with it. I don't know. It was just weird that she didn't hug Biggie. And I really want to know why she didn't hug Biggie. In fact, since people got podcasts now, it would be interesting if Janet Jackson was on a podcast and somebody happened to ask her about that night at the 1995 MTV Music Video Awards. It would be nice if somebody happened to ask her, why didn't she hug Biggie at the 95 MTV Music Video Awards? That way, so we can get a straight answer. And hopefully she remembers that night. Well, actually, that 95 MTV Video Music Awards, Michael and Janet were winning all kinds of awards, them and TLC. They were pretty much the big winners of that night. But yeah, that's all I have to say. You guys tell me your thoughts. Do you guys find it weird that she hugged Bill Bellamy but not Biggie? All right, that's it. See ya.